opening and closing on their own. The whole place is going fucking nuts, and I'm like, whoa, this is the fucking coolest party ever. Like, I just want to do more drugs to keep the shit happening. I had this.
That didn't scare you? Like,
I loved it. I loved it so much. At certain times, it got scary. There was a lot of fucking dark, creepy, scary shit that went down too. Like,
were you by yourself usually when the shit was going down?
Always.
Just you,
party. There were a couple times, but the other person, if they were there, they wouldn't be privy to it. They would be like, you know, there are like rules for the spirits. But I had this.
What are the rules?
They're not supposed to interfere with.
They can physically affect.
They can't like manipulate they can't interfere with free will. They can't manipulate things to alter the course, you know. So really they've got
those rules you learned from interacting with them.
Yeah, and they weren't supposed to like say anything. They're like, and it's like the committee, and you can hear them kind of, you know, but like. And they're in another thing, but if you do enough drugs, that's why the same thing happens if you're on meth as if you're on coke, or even like sometimes the alcohol. Like, all roads lead to the same place. If you do enough drugs, if you fuck yourself up enough, even PCP, like you erode the barriers between us and these entities, you know, and then you start experiencing. That's why I still believe it's real, dude. And dude, I like some of the other trickster shit was fucking badass, man. Like, I had this globe, like the earth, and the base of it I drilled to a skateboard, and then the skateboard I drilled to the wall, so the globe is coming out, protruding like this. I sat there and looked at that fucking globe, and I watched my own face, like the liquid Terminator in the globe, like came pushing out. It came pushing out like the fucking globe was, and my face came pushing out, and then started headbanging. The globe's going.
And you weren't scared. You were
I was like, whoa, like, whoa, yes.
Can you imagine watching that?
I got goosebumps. I got the gnarliest goosebumps.
Can you imagine watching it come back of you? Like,
oh yeah, and I would make my own video.
Imagine that.
Like, I would make
you would film it.
Oh well, yeah. I mean, like,
does it exist?
Yeah, dude. There was a whole documentary that was made about my downward spiral and psychosis, and ultimately to my intervention.
That footage of you like interacting.
Yeah, and dude, what the footage reveals is me reacting to a lot of this stuff that like it's not there. It's not there, but you can tell. I'm like, whoa, you know, and I'm like,
wow.
Yeah. So I mean, there's a million. That's a million fucking things.
So what is it? Okay, so in this world where these spirits are real, like what is their motivation? What are they doing like on the other side, and why is it so compelling to them to come interact with people on drugs?
I think that it's the people who are on drugs that they have access
receptive.
to.
So what's
they have access to, like the.
They get like a signal. They're like, I can talk to this person.
Well, yeah, they don't have access to. Like
not everybody.
Right. I think, like, I don't know. I mean, maybe I'm just out of my mind. But,
no, it's your personal experience.
Right. My experience, my belief, is that the barriers are you know, like for you aren't aware of them because you've got these barriers in place which you have not eroded to the point where you can become aware of them. So I would say that
they're aware when your barrier is down.
For sure.
Got it.
And what's their motivation? I think the trickster stuff, that just made me so hungry to keep that shit happening. I just want this all, like, just even the voices, everything, like the people walking around. I watched a fucking dude come out. Like, I lost my mom in 2003, and you know, it was like really kind of a traumatic thing for me. Not that I lost my mom, but the last 5 years of her life, where she survived an aneurysm, and she was very fucking damaged. Like, she was physically and mentally horribly disabled and had bed sores, and it was just fucking terrible. Like, she was in great pain, and her last 5 years were traumatic, and that fucked me up a lot. At one point, when I was in this apartment, like in my fucking psychosis, I watched a dude come out of the bathroom. He walked right behind me. He stopped, and as my interpretation, he went like that, right? Which I interpret to be like he stopped and fucking paid respect to my mom, and then turned. He kept walking through the apartment. I watched this fucking dude pick up pick up the bong, take a hit, blow out smoke, put it back, and then fucking walk through the wall. Motherfucker was never there, dude.
Yeah, previewing that motherfucking music right now. Let's get it.
Yeah, you know it's me. I think it's so easy. She comes in so easy. Yeah, just follow me. That shit ain't for free. She roll up so easy. I come in so easy. Yeah, just follow me. I got all these drugs. They gon' help me speak. Riding in that super I'm gon' make it creep. I got all these drugs, they gon' help me speak. Riding in that super I'm gon' make it creep. Now it's all on me, I can't even speak. I be so loud, you barely breathe. Baby, come around, you know you weak. I be so loud, you barely speak. Look in disbelief, baby, this is shit. I love it when you flash on me, you talk to me. Baby, look in disbelief, this is shit. I love it when you talk to me, you flash on me. That strapper, bitch, I saw a couple drugs. I got all this fucking money swirling in my cup. Yeah, we be so wild, it's so wild. Try and catch up with me, I wish you good luck. I wish you good luck. Yeah, I want to. I just did it all today. Why you so mad? Cause I don't go to the bed. Now we all okay. I just wanna make sure that my fucking family's straight. We all brothers okay. No friends around, yeah, that shit is lame. Yeah, you acting like I'm on the way. I'm in my own lane, I'm on the way. Yeah, your girl just asked me if I want a date. I don't fucking eat no more, I got my plate. Yeah, look into the sky, it's late. Yeah, it's late. Come and join the dark side, I ain't got it right. Bet she pull me over, bet she give me brain. Look into her eyes, we are not the same. I can't fuck with focus, they don't fuck with me.
Yo, for real though. Music video coming out motherfucking soon. Let's get it. Y'all gotta show that shit crazy love on a star, right? For real.
Fucking step, it might just be my fucking year. Yeah, it might just be my fucking year. You trap.
I don't even know who the fuck watching this shit.
feeling lazy. Tell her if I get crazy. Tell she look into my eyes, say I like me so hazy. And you looking for me now. And you gon' get lost in the crowd. Let it slow it down, please. While I'm talking, say you walking. Don't just start shit. I'm gon' pop it. Now I'm down for sure. Now I'm sure for good. Maybe I'm alone. And you wish you could. I don't want to drugs no more, but they just keep calling. She thinks it's all cool until she gon' start exploding. So she says, yeah, I gotta quit, I tell myself in the morning. Yeah, I went away until the night these pills be haunting. Yeah. Work on me, yeah, work on me. I'm a one-on-one. Fuck on me, fuck on me. That's what she did. What she said, you away from me. Hey, so she talking about the drugs. Yeah, you gon' shower me. Yeah, got it off for free. Target, market. Yeah, I'm gon' pop it.
Damn, man, that shit crazy. Yeah, that's all that shit I gotta show y'all. Or one person right now. What the fuck? You dig? Who the fuck watching this shit right now? Who the fuck watching this shit right now? Yeah, that's hella creepy. That shit. Alright. I'll fuck with you too live. Alright. Thank you.